Something remarkable is happening out in the far reaches of space. In the quiet darkness, a powerful new eye has opened, and what it's showing us is honestly unsettling. For years, we've believed the universe started with the Big Bang and slowly changed over billions of years, but the pictures coming from the James Webb Space Telescope are starting to unravel that story. The universe is turning out to be way more complex and puzzling than we ever imagined. Imagine you're a detective, sure you've cracked the case, until a new witness steps in and flips everything upside down. That's what JWST is for astronomy. A witness whose testimony, carried by ancient light, is making us question everything we thought we knew. The tidy story of how the universe grew is being thrown off by objects that just don't fit. These aren't minor tweaks. These are massive shocks, shaking the foundation of what we know. Scientists are now grappling with discoveries that show galaxies grew up incredibly fast, reaching huge sizes when the universe was still very young. It's like finding a full-grown oak tree where you'd expect to see just an acorn. This is a wake-up call for science, a revolution in our understanding as big as the one sparked by Copernicus or Einstein. So what does this mean for us? The universe is even more mysterious than we thought. There are huge mysteries out there just waiting to be uncovered. The universe isn't just a bunch of stars and planets moving in neat, predictable ways. It might be something much stranger, so vast and weird that our current science is like a kid's first drawing of reality. The JWS isn't just a telescope, it's a master key, and it's unlocking a doorway to a universe we never dreamed existed, a place that might hold the true story of everything. The universe is sending us messages, and for the first time we're finally starting to listen. And this is just the start of what's to come. To grasp the shock of these discoveries, you need to understand the machine behind them. The James Webb Space Telescope is a time machine, floating 1,000,000 miles from Earth, designed to see the universe in infrared. Because the universe is expanding, light from the most distant objects is stretched into the infrared, Webb's specialty. Its mission to peer back to the cosmic dawn, to see the first stars and galaxies forming after the Big Bang. We expected to see small, messy, infant galaxies, the building blocks of today's grand structures. JWST was supposed to confirm our theories, to fill in the missing pages of the universe's baby album. Light travels at a finite speed. JWST looks so far away it sees light that's been traveling for over 13.5 billion years. It's literally looking back in time to when the universe was only a few 100 million years old. This is an unprecedented power, a new sense for humanity. The first images were breathtaking, sharper, deeper, and more beautiful than anything before. They were filled with thousands of galaxies swirling and shining across the cosmic canvas. But as scientists looked closer, awe turned to confusion. The baby album was filled with pictures of teenagers and adults. The universe's past looked nothing like we thought it would. The first bombshells came quickly. Where we expected only small, clumpy proto-galaxies, Webb found massive, well-formed galaxies like our own Milky Way, when the universe was just 500 to 700 million years old. According to our standard model, this shouldn't be possible. It takes billions of years for gravity to build such enormous, orderly structures. These galaxies were too big, too bright, too old for their age, universe breakers. Finding one would be a puzzle. Webb found many. The early universe was churning out huge, sophisticated galaxies at a furious pace. It's like finding a skyscraper in a construction site that only broke ground last week. This suggests either galaxy formation is radically faster than we believed, or the universe is much older than we think. Our understanding of cosmic evolution, small things merging over eons to become big things, is being challenged. Webb's impossible galaxies suggest massive galaxies might have formed directly from huge collapses of primordial gas. If galaxies can form this quickly, the early universe's conditions were very different from our assumptions. Perhaps the seeds of these structures were much larger than predicted, or some unknown force accelerated galaxy growth. These ancient galaxies are messengers from a past we don't recognize. They're telling us the story of the cosmos is far from over. We might have just finished reading the preface. The problem isn't just that these galaxies look too mature, they break the math. The standard model of cosmology, built on normal matter, and dark energy, has guided us for decades. But when scientists plug JWST's observations into this model, the numbers don't add up. There wasn't enough time for so much matter to form massive galaxies, or for dark matter to sculpt these structures. The equations that once worked now contradict the evidence. This is a crisis for cosmology and a chance for revolutionary ideas. Every part of our understanding is under scrutiny, from dark matter to the very timeline of the Big Bang. The math is broken, and we need a new way to make it work. Faced with evidence that shatters our models, scientists are thinking far outside the box. One mind-bending theory: our universe might exist inside something else. Black hole cosmology proposes our universe was born from the singularity of a black hole in a much larger parent universe. The matter and energy falling into a black hole could rebound and expand to create a new universe on the other side. In this scenario, our Big Bang wasn't the beginning of everything, but the birth of our universe from a higher dimensional space. The parent universe could be vastly older with its own laws of physics. The seeds for our galaxies might have been inherited. Blueprints passed through the black hole gateway. Our universe didn't have to start from scratch. It was born with a head start. This radical idea recasts our cosmos as just one bubble in a vast cosmic foam. If our universe was born inside a black hole, what evidence would we look for? One clue: a preferred axis of rotation, a cosmic spin inherited from a parent universe. Subtle anomalies in the cosmic microwave background, like the axis of evil, hint this might be true. This theory could also explain the arrow of time and offer new perspectives on dark matter and dark energy as influences from the parent universe. The ghosts we've been hunting might be shadows cast by the one next door. The James Webb Space Telescope is providing the first real data to test these revolutionary ideas. It's searching for the seams of our own reality, looking for echoes of the greater cosmos. The discoveries from JWST are forcing us to draw a brand new map of reality. The old map was comfortable and familiar. The new one is largely blank, but infinitely more mysterious. This is a pivotal moment, like when explorers proved the world was round. The breakdown of our cosmological model could push us toward a unified theory of everything. The extreme conditions of the early universe, now visible to Webb, are the perfect lab to test our theories. For the next generation, this is the dawn of a golden age. The questions are bigger than ever. What is dark matter? Are there other universes? JWST is just the beginning. Future telescopes will explore these anomalies. This new map changes everything, redefining our place in the cosmos. It encourages us to look up with awe at the scale and mystery of what might lie beyond. So, where does this leave us? On the shore of a new cosmic ocean, with the first vessel to explore it. The discoveries of JWST challenge our comfort with the known, forcing us to embrace a grander, more complex reality. This is the essence of science, the pursuit of truth, no matter how strange. The story of the universe is our story. The elements in our bodies were forged in ancient stars. JWST is tracing our lineage back to the first moments of time and space. The future of space science will be defined by the questions Webb has opened up. We share a common curiosity and a common home in a cosmos more wondrous than we ever knew. The universe is speaking, and we are finally learning to listen.